Question: what's the biggest difference between a car built 10 years ago and a car built today? What's up, guys? It's Eric with Monday Family, and on this channel I like to do product reviews and sometimes how-to-dos on anything that can help you and your family out. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, and right next to that, hit the notification bell so you get updates and video notifications. So the biggest difference between a car that was built 10 or 15 years ago, like my own, compared to my wife's car that was built 2 years ago, is all the technology that's already built into it. You know, she has the backup camera, backup sensor, she has the automatic lift gate, tire pressure sensor, she even has a Bluetooth phone so she can talk hands-free as she's driving down the highway. But there's a company called FenSens that makes these aftermarket license plate frames that have these little bitty parking sensors built into it. And they connect to your phone via Bluetooth, and it actually gives you a little audio signal and display on your phone to let you know how close you are to things in front or behind you. Now, they did provide this product to me free, but this will be an honest review. I will be leaving affiliate links where you can pick this product up and also find out more information. Let's go ahead and go back to the studio, do a quick unboxing, and then we'll come back out and do the install. Alright, we'll go over the content in a minute, but let's go over the specifications. So this frame can be used on the back or front license plate. I'm actually going to install mine on the front, and it does install in less than 5 minutes with 4 anti-theft screws, so you don't have to worry about people taking it. It does sync with an app on the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store, and is also IP67 water resistant. Now, quickly going over the content, it does give you nice instructions, easy to follow, and then also in the nice presentation box, you do have a bunch of screws for various setups. It comes also with a quick launch button that you can actually place on your dash or on your steering wheel, so it's definitely very useful to quickly launch the app. Comes with an air vent magnetic mount and 2 stick-ons for your phone, so you can stick this on. Comes with 2 AA lithium batteries, which is very nice, and then it also comes with the anti-theft screwdrivers. And then you have the plate itself, which we're going to take a look at more right now. So the frame itself is all plastic, but it's a durable, heavy-duty plastic, and it feels great in the hands. You can tell this thing is very well built, and I'm super impressed. On the bottom is the left and right hand sensors. In the bottom, in the middle, is the battery compartment, which you need the screwdriver to take off the cover. And depending on your state and where your registration stickers are located, you'll either leave them on the plate themselves on top, or if they happen to be on the bottom, unfortunately the frame itself will cover it up, so you will have to order new registration stickers from your state to put them on top of the battery compartment. Quickly looking at the tap button, you can actually remove this from the steering wheel holder, as you can see I did here. And if you want to or need to change the battery, it's simply a CR2032 battery. And if you don't want to use the steering wheel holder, you can actually use some double-sided tape and put this onto your dash. Moving on to the app, you simply download it from the Apple App Store, the Google Play Store, and follow the prompts. It's going to ask you to make a username and password. It's going to ask you about your car. It's going to ask you to connect to Bluetooth if you don't already have that on. And just follow the prompts. It's super easy, and once everything is done and complete, it will automatically connect to your sensor frame as long as it's within Bluetooth range. Now, the installation literally took me 3 minutes to do. It's super easy. Just take off your old plate and you look at the provided screws to see which ones match closely to the ones that you already have. If you want to, you can dry test them to see if they actually go into your car. And then just take the frame, put it on top of the license plate, line up the holes, and go ahead and screw it back on. And you're done. It's simply that easy. But when it comes to actually using it, it was actually not easy. Now, it could have just been me or my phone, but when I first used it, it didn't really connect. It said it connected to the frame, but when I turned on the app, it actually didn't register any sound or any distance. There was no movement in the app whatsoever. I rebooted a million times. I tried everything in the book and nothing will work. So I actually was about to contact customer support, but in the meanwhile, I was actually personally buying a new car. So once I was done buying a new car, I actually came back to this and tried it again, and it actually worked. So I don't know what it was. There was really nothing I did to make it work, but once it started working, it worked great. And to prove this, having a new car is actually a good tester. Because my new car does have sensors already built in, you can actually see which one gets triggered first. So here's a quick little video showing a demonstration between the FenSens and my car front sensor. See, it's got the red over here, and this camera still has not given me any warning. There it goes. That second sound is the car going off right over there. So you can see this thing gives you a much earlier warning. Alright, so one of the things I want to do is just use the FenSens. I'm going to try to turn off this camera. There we go. So the camera is off, and now we're only going to use the FenSens and see how close we can get. Alright, here we go. Oh, screensaver goes off. I'm just going to take it down to 1 bar. Whichever side. Alright, that side got 1 bar. So I'm going to put it in park. Let's go see how close I am. That's pretty close. One of the questions I had was if the tap button will work without the background app running on iOS devices. So I gave it a test, and unfortunately it does not work. You have to have that app running in the background for the tap button to work, and even with that, it only gives you a notification. When you press the tap button, the notification will come up, and then you have to press the notification to open the app. So it does take extra time. Where on Android, you can just press the tap button and the app automatically opens up. Alright guys, let's wrap up this video. First, I just want to say thank you FenSens for sending this product out to me to review. Truly appreciate it. But in a nutshell, this is not a must-have product. You know, even if you are a full-time driver and parking all the time, I see an issue where you have to keep pressing the button or turning on the app, and the time that it takes to do that is just not worth it. You know, you can just get better at parking. But also, there's also a need for this every now and then. So it's great to have, and when you have that really tight spot, this is definitely useful. But I also see where a backup camera could be more useful than just a parking sensor. It's you kind of want a combination. I wish they made a combination camera and sensor in one, because a lot of these new cameras or these new cars actually have backup cameras and sensors. So a device like this that could do both, that would be awesome. I wish the battery life was better, of course. This does have better battery life than some of the backup cameras that I've tested, but it can definitely still do better. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure you click that like button right down below, and also subscribe. And if you didn't, click the like button anyways. I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below, and I will answer those when I get a chance. And I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.